still eating the pulled pork. This is the final item in the show. Hey, when it's good, man. And you know what? This is the perfect sweet treat to round out our 3 hours together. Ethel's Baking is in the house. This is a family-owned brand that's all about infusing heart into the food. 24 of their dessert bars. The lemon, the pecan, the turtle, and you don't have to choose because you get 8 of each. You're going to get 6 boxes in total. In each box, you get 4 of each. So 8 each flavor. Brand new today, no auto delivery. It's M134057. The freshest ingredients, tons of butter, $11 on an easy pay, and I won't even say the best part because the best part is the flavor and the texture.
Of course.
But for a lot of us, maybe this is the best part, they're also gluten-free.
Right? It's
but you would never know.
Unbelievably gluten-free, because that's the thing. You don't taste that, right?
Yes.
All you taste is that pure goodness, that buttery, that tender, that sweet. And I love this offer because you said it, you get all of them. You are getting the Turtle Dandy, which is like our best-selling pecan dandy, which we're going to talk about as well. That's what the whole collection started with, was the pecan dandy. We upped it. We've added chocolate on top and extra pecans. This is actually 5 layers, hand-done deliciousness, that tender shortbread crust, that homemade caramel, loaded with toasted southern pecans, chocolate on top, and then dusted with even more pecans.
Billy,
it's as good as it gets.
Technical director Billy, every once in a while when something's really good, he goes, oh my gosh. Look at that, Billy. What do you think?
He knows.
You're so good. Yes, he does know. All of those layers, all of those ingredients. And this isn't like fast baking. This is done slow.
No.
We were talking low and slow with the barbecue.
Right.
We're talking low and slow with your desserts.
At least 2.5 hours per bar, because you know what? It's all about the layers. This is that lemon with that shortbread crust that you know and love, our signature homemade artisan lemon jam, that toasted little crumble on top, and then that glaze. Oh, I know somebody who likes these.
Well, I'm completely, when we get sent samples of them, devour them. But I want to point this out. My son, who I adore, he has an adorable girlfriend, and she is gluten-free. And this is one of the things that she can really treat herself with. Because people are limited.
That's true.
I would never say, if I tried it, oh, that's gluten-free, right? Yeah. I'm not sacrificing anything, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can all enjoy it. That's the thing, right? Because there are people that are gluten-free, right? And you want to be able to give them something, but you don't want to sacrifice taste. They don't want to sacrifice taste.
Exactly.
And you don't want to put out a dessert table and be like, oh, the one over there is the gluten-free one for you.
I agree.
Put all of these out. Everybody is enjoying at the same time.
That's the truth.
Okay, so which one is next?
Okay, so this was the lemon with that lemon jam. You've loved the lemon. You requested the lemon. Now
I want to get in on that lemon real
get
fast.
in on the lemon. They're all delicious. This is an amazing offer of flavor.
Hold on. Before we go forward, the texture.
Right.
It's almost like, is it like a shortbread on the bottom?
It's the shortbread, tender crust. We use a gluten-free flour. Tons of butter. Here is that lemon that Julie is trying. And the lemon is more sweet than tart. It's just that little bit of tart, and it's all the fresh fruit.
Put this on the top. Look at that pull. Oh my gosh, it's soft on the top, buttery and crumbly on the bottom.
I forgot, we actually have some warmed up for you right here too.
Warmed up?
Because you know what, when you warm it up, it's like they're already amazing. It takes it to that next level from a family business that wanted to make treats we can all enjoy. Inspired by Grandma Ethel, who always made everything homemade, of course. Yeah. Right?
I've never had them warm before.
Seriously, I know once you have it warm, it's like it's on another level. Seriously.
I already love these. And now you warm them up. Okay, so that's a lemon. It's very springy. It's a requested flavor.
Right. Okay, then we got to talk about the pecan dandy. This is what started it all. Our founder, Jill, she made these for her family. She didn't tell anyone they were gluten-free. No one could believe it. That's what started the whole company. Okay. This is pecan pie in a bar. You're getting that shortbread crust. You're getting all of that homemade, slow-made caramel. Look at all of those toasted southern pecans on there. I mean, if you have been thinking of trying Ethel's, this is where you start. So you're getting this. You're getting the Turtle Dandy, which is that, plus the chocolate and the lemon.
This is my favorite one. Look, I love it, pecan pie, or pecan pie, or however you want to say it.
Right.
I never know what's right or who I'm talking to here. But that nuttiness, that like brown sugar and the butter and the crunch on the bottom. Oh.
Right, and it's loaded with pecans, right? It's like not just a little sprinkle sprinkling of pecans. No, you're getting those whole toasted southern pecans. It's pecan pie in a bar. I love that because a lot of times too with pie, right? It's like, oh, that whole pie, who's gonna eat it all?
Right.
You're getting all of these bars, but you're also getting them in the separate containers. So let me show you that for a sec. You're getting 6 containers.
It's crazy.
Right?
Shipping for free.
And maybe you're saying, well, that's a lot of bars for me. Well, guess what? Keep some out. They're perfect at room temperature for 2 to 3 weeks, but you can freeze some as well up to 6 months.
Oh, you can? Okay, so 2 to 3 weeks ambient.
Yep.
6 months in the freezer.
6 months in the freezer. And here we have them cut in half. Look at that. If you are hosting a brunch or a shower or, you know, a holiday, anything, that you cut those in half, it's just that perfect little 2-biter.
It really is. I don't always go for sweets. I normally a savory over sweet person. But when I have these in my house, I will like bing, wake up and be like, ooh, I forgot that I have some Ethels.
I love you.
Wait a second.
I think we all feel that way, right? And maybe you're like, oh, with gluten-free, like, will I like that? I'm telling you, that's just an added bonus. You would never guess from the taste.
Okay, let me just let you know that only 900 of these remain. You're not making a choice. You're getting this entire table. You're getting all of this. It's 24 bars. They're very splittable if you prefer. And it comes in 6 different boxes for you. So great to bring as a hostess gift, right? Bring it to the office. You'll be the most popular desk at the office, right? Stick them in a lunchbox for that sweet treat in the middle of the afternoon. And you don't have to worry because it's completely gluten-free. Who is Ethel?
Okay, so Ethel is our founder's grandmother. There is our sweet Ethel. Now, our founder Jill was always inspired by Grandma Ethel because Grandma Ethel was always baking the most delicious treats for her whole family. So our founder Jill took Grandma Ethel's ways of hand making everything, of using the best quality ingredients, you know, the local eggs and butter, brown sugar, and making them for all of us. So Ethel is the inspiration of the whole brand.
Ethel, we salute you.
Yes.
Thank you, Ethel.
And it is a family business.
Thank you.
So it's our founder Jill, inspired by Grandma Ethel, her daughter Lily, and it is a small team that is doing this all for you by hand. That shortbread crust,
the thing is,
homemade
Jessie,
caramel.
it tastes homemade.
It does. Oh my gosh.
It tastes like a grandma made it for you.
I have to tell you, so I had some family over over the weekend. I put these out on one of those tiered plates.
Yeah.
Literally everyone
First thing
gasped. And I have to tell you, my aunt was like, oh my gosh, did you make these? I wish I could make these, but I don't have that kind of time or talent.
No.
Leave it to the Ethel's team to bake these fresh for you.
Because they really do take the time to do it the right way. And that's why you get these textures and these flavors that just pop through. So take us through a quick run of these flavors again.
Yeah.
And remember, we're getting 24 in total, 8 of each flavor.
You are getting the Pecan Dandy. That's what started it all. Pecan pie in a bar. Tons of pecans on there.
2 boxes.
The turtle. This is the pecan, but with the chocolate on top, the crumbled pecans on top, and then that lemon, artisan lemon jam, shortbread tender crust, all of that hand-done crumble and glaze.
All right, 700 remain. I love it when you don't have to make a choice, that you get all of it. And it's brand new today. It's M134057, and it comes home for $11 on an easy pay. You will not regret this one, I tell you what. So good. Jessie, Halifa, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks,
It's so good to
guys.
see you.
I'll take this with me.
Yeah, you should.
Time for dinner. We're going to dinner now.
Oh, yeah, we're going to dinner. I'm starving.
More on QVC.com, by the way.
Shop us backwards.